The funding for this video is provided by the amazing members of our Patreon. Also contributions from viewers like you. Thank you. Y'all started from PBS Kids, what you gonna do? Fight me? Anyway, roll the video. I am about to ruin the chances of ever being on this show or working with it because this is my dream production, but I am not satisfied right now, so here we go. I know I praised Rainbow High numerous times in the past as it is one of my comfort shows. But the most recent episode that they just posted was so ass that I just kind of snapped. This is not the show that I grew to love. This season of Rainbow High feels just like a long-ass commercial than an actual show, which is funny because in season 2, they made a joke about how companies do that as the twins were putting on a play to promote their ski lodge.
Wait, this whole show is basically one big ad, and it's not even a musical. I am so out of here.
See, that was funny because they were making a mockery of how companies make terrible movies and shows to promote merchandise. Which is kind of sad because that's the purpose of doll lines having shows and movies, to sell merchandise. I have the Bratz Baby movie. I love the movie. And because I love the movie so much, my parents got me the doll. Well, really, my aunt and uncle bought me the doll, but anyway. I love My Scene so much because I love the movies and the web show. And I'm still a big fan of it to this day. Like, duh, it's literally my theme song. Rainbow High saw that making a series for the dolls would be a good way to promote them in this day and age because they knew it would give them a fandom. And franchises that have fandoms are able to sell merchandise and keep relevance. Rainbow High was pretty smart about it if you ask me. Instead of just half-assing a show and just having the characters do whatever, yes, I am throwing shade to the Bratz TV show. It's obvious that they took their time with this series, the plot and the characters, and the development that went into it. They already had these dolls, and they decided to give them personalities and interesting storylines that made you care about them, so you would buy the products for that particular character. And for the first 2 seasons, it worked. For season 3, I don't think I can say the same thing. That episode that they recently posted upset me so bad. I felt like Hachin in that one episode where she was like, y'all like money that much?
Do you really like money that much? Is it that important to you?
Even though season 3 of Rainbow High is still going, it's not good. I gave it a chance, but we are this far into the season and I have yet to see any improvement. I'm going to make this video as spoiler free as possible because if I go into any details, we're gonna be here all day. Now, what exactly is Rainbow High? Rainbow High is a doll line created by MGA, who many of you guys know of because they were the people who created Bratz. At first, it was just a doll line dedicated to the girls after school, Rainbow High, an elitist performing arts school, not just performing visual arts just as well, that has students go on to do bigger and better things. It's actually extremely hard to get in this school, so all the kids that go there are special. Rainbow High's cast is well-known anime voice actors, which is another way they were able to get people to tune into the series. Overall, Rainbow High is not a trash production. It was clear as day that they put a lot of work and effort into this series to sell these dolls. The animation is beautiful, the characters change outfits every so often, the voice acting is great, and the storyline is simple yet interesting enough to follow. For the first 2 seasons. Rainbow High is a show that honestly took me by surprise when I started watching it, because when I watched the pilot, I got a sense that this show was gonna be somewhat story driven as the series opens up with the girls panicking about a fashion show. Throughout season 1, it focuses on the main group of girls with a few side characters here and there. One of them gets kicked out and then ends up getting replaced, and then having to get used to the new girl while also dealing with the sadness of their friend leaving them. There was a cheating situation, there was a breakup, there was tension between the friends at the times, they were stressed about school, we saw the girls get sad, and all of this was going on while they had a big fashion project due soon. For the most part, Rainbow High Season 1 is very cute. Even though Rainbow High series is for all ages, I enjoy how they didn't talk down to the audience like a lot of kids shows often do. I like how they didn't feel the need to dumb down the plot for their audience to understand what was happening. That was the issue that I had with the Bratz movies and that horrible show. With Rainbow High, you can see that there was a great deal of effort put into the story to make you want to tune in every week or continue on with the next episode. So much of the Bratz content is so damn sloppy and out of the ass that you don't even want to finish it. Also, with Rainbow High, the girls have different personalities. With Bratz, they often just feel like the same girl with different skin tone and a different hair color for the most part. And I'm not saying that all Bratz content was like this, but most of it was. The main reason why I enjoyed Rainbow High Season 1 so much was because it was everything that I wished the Bratz content was. I was so sad when I grew up and watched so much of the Bratz content and saw that it didn't age well. So moving on to Rainbow High Season 2, more dating drama, more drama with the girls, more drama with their assignments. Season 2 was just like angsty and I was eating it up. And Season 2 also did introduce a lot more new characters. And it wasn't necessarily a bad thing. We got to see more of the side characters from Season 1 and learn more about them. But we also get to see different kinds of people at the school. We got to meet more of the students' data performing arts majors. We got to see a band. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I love the band episode so much. Like, it's literally one of my favorites. We see the sleepover society. We see a play. We see the actors. We see the people that put on the show. We see the season change. It literally snows. The girls are sad and like stressed out. Season 2, I enjoyed it so much. And I'm gonna be real. The show peaked here. Like dead ass. It peaked here. We got so many new fun characters. Like we got more cute outfits. More of what Rainbow High has to offer. But you kind of have to watch Season 1 in order to understand the vibe of Season 2, because this show is more story driven than you intended to be, because you have to get a feel of the world before you dive into it. While Season 1 was cute, Season 2 was a lot of fun and a lot of emotions. Now, Season 3, I'm not feeling it. Like, play Kitty Cat by Beyonce because I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling much of anything from anyone. Like, yay, Paris Hilton's in it. At first, I'm not really big on her for numerous reasons. Look it up. But Yay, we see another school. Oh, we see another school. Oh, the story keeps bouncing around. Like, can we not stay in one place, please? Like, what is going on? Can we please focus on one group of people? Oh, this episode right here just feels like a commercial. Oh, this episode went back to someone else. While season 2 did have a lot more people in it, at least they all went to one school, so the setting didn't really change. Every time the setting changes in Rainbow High Season 3, the vibe changes. MGA produced 2 new doll lines through Rainbow High as they saw the success of the show, that being Pacific Coast High and Shadow High. While these dolls are very cute and their school looks nice, why won't y'all just give them their own damn show? Like, season 3 honestly feels like a backdoor pilot of different shows, and it's hard to like it the way you want to. Because this is not the show that we grew to know and love. It's not a problem that it's too many people. It's too many people from different places. I wouldn't have cared about them all just went to the same school. But they don't. It makes no fucking sense to me why they just wouldn't make a new doll line. I just don't get it. Because last time I checked, Rainbow High is a doll line and show about students at Rainbow High. Yeah, it was cute how the students at Rainbow High were watching the show with the Pacific Coast High School students, the one that they were on. But that episode really could have just led into a different city. But that episode really could have just led them into a different series. That could have just been Pacific Coast High's backdoor pilot. Because those people are not at the school the franchise is dedicated to. Because they felt the need to put Shadow High and Pacific Coast High in the same brand at the same time. It has led to this current season being kinda ass. Like, this show is meant to promote Rainbow High's doll line. So they're promoting 3 different doll lines all in the same show at the same time. So they decided to shove them all in one show, and it doesn't work. I am very disappointed with this season of Rainbow High because season 2 was just slapped together, like, hard. They slapped us in the face with this one. It really fell off. Season 3, while it does look great, good looks can only do so much. We tuned into Rainbow High for the looks, but we stayed watching the show for the story and the characters. And season 3 failed both of those things. If they keep this shit up in season 4, they can just expect it to continue getting dragged on the internet because Rainbow High is much better than this. What we have been praising this franchise for this last 2 years, this is not what it is. And I'm just extremely disappointed. Thank you guys so much for watching this right here. I actually had another Rainbow High video that I recorded on face cam. I just never got around to editing it. But I most likely will get around to that sooner or later because, yeah, content. We love that. If you like this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much to Coldest Water for sponsoring today's video. Announcements. I have books coming soon. Make sure you guys keep a lookout. Make sure you sign up for my mailing list at harriyannahook.com. I will have the link for that down below. Don't forget to check out my web series called The Progenies. You can watch it for free. Donate if you can. Link to that will be down below. I have merchandise at harriyannahook.com. Use code HOTSPOT30 for 30% off your order. Patreon, Ko-fi, Buy Me a Coffee, all of that good stuff will be linked down below. Last but not least, just follow me on everything at Harriyanna, HARRIYANNA. Thank you guys so much for watching and have a good night. 'Cause I work hard to get to this point in my life. I'm blowing up, so don't hate, just congratulate. The Powerpuff Girls will just blow your mind. Buttercup like villains 3 at a time. Bubbles will smile while kicking your butt, and Blossom will lead them out of their ruts. Cherish and Powerpuff, 2 of a kind. Both wanna save the world before bedtime. From Townsville, Memphis, New York to LA, the Powerpuff Girls are just here to stay.